days a week. This is my sanctuary from Crazy Renee. This office is about maybe 12 by 12. And you've seen the TV and the VCR. This is the computer. And most of you notice it isn't overly cluttered yet. Most of the clutter, in fact, like the thing up on my desk there, and the stuff in the corner, except for the newspapers. All that stuff is my predecessors, as is most of the stuff in the drawers. I still haven't had a chance to really redo all that stuff. So, hi there. This is the newsroom, such as it is. It's small, but it's cozy, but it's home. What you're looking at right this second is a extra computer for when we get our second recorder, if we do. And then we have Sharon's computer and Kara's computer, and Myla standing in front of Mary's computer. And then we have what's our little cozy little news area. And then we have advertising and all that good stuff. Down that way is the break room and the conference room, and then we go out into circulation. Parking lot. There's a little bit of traffic out here today on this wonderful weekend. This is 776, so this is that's the Ford dealership and whatever they're building back there. This is me. With our wonderful little Mexican-style building in the background there. 776 in front of us. We have Taco Bell and a First Union across the street. It's a busy little everything you need is right here. Basically, you have 2 supermarkets, a couple of drugstores, a Taco Bell, a Chinese restaurant, and a hamburger place.
I'm zeroing in on the animal hospital, which I don't know if I can see the sign.
Oh yeah, that brown building right up there.
It's Lemon Bay.
It's a Lemon Bay Animal Hospital, or whatever they call it. But it's right there. It's handy. It's 17 code for it. It's just really a mile away from the office and get this house. That could be very handy if they did. So now we're gonna get in the truck and then we're gonna take a ride. Let's first walk down this way. So we have the side entrance here, and just beyond that, on the overhang, you see back there, those 2 doors go into the circulation area where the carriers pick up their papers every day. And that's the extent of the building. It used to be a chicken place and then a bagel place. Okay, let's move along. Street names change. This is Pine, left is Placida. We're on South McCall, but a little ways up we're going to go on to Indiana without making any turns, but we may not get to Indiana before we make our turn. This plaza on the left, is there a little ice cream place here? Nancy will like that. Whoa. We have a Florida Turner here, had to make a complete stop before pulling. Okay, we're going to Oxford. Thank you. I'm not a Florida Turner. Okay, see how close that was to the... I forgot exactly how close it had been. This is Oxford. And Oxford from the newspaper is like 1/10 of a mile, or 2/10 of a mile or something. And we're going up Oxford now. Oxford will become South Oxford. And we will make a right off of this. This is that nice residential neighborhood that I actually looked at when I was down to my interview, I think. I drove through here. And ironically, it's not that far from where we're living. We're going to be living, if they accept our offer, and if the loan comes through, and if the planets are aligned properly. So we're going down here now, and we're probably a half mile from the office at this point. Turn the radio off. We will see a sign very shortly that says, entering Sarasota County, and then we make a right on Lakeview. And lo and behold, we're on Lakeview. This is our road. freshly patched from where there had been a groove here.
Wow, that does go.
My guess is somebody just tied into the town sewer. I wonder if that car is in the driveway of the house, because if it is, it may mean somebody else is looking at the house. No, it's not. Okay. Well, that's a good thing. Or is it? No. Okay. Well, this is good. This is our cul-de-sac. This is the house right here. If you notice the house, it has a seahorse. Okay, this is the cul-de-sac. It's a very nice little neighborhood.
Trees. Lots of pretty trees.
Lots of pretty trees, including a palm tree in our yard. This is the little freestanding garage out there.
Cool.
And that is the house. I'm going to pull into the driveway. Now, on the computer, this driveway looked like it was real long, and it had this tobacco road look to it. But indeed, it's not. It's pretty normal. Notice how the house sits up on a hill. When it goes up, and therefore is not likely to be inundated by floods. That's grass. Right there. And right behind it, attached with a door that goes through, is where like the office room would be. And then you have the front door, which looks sort of blends in here. It's not, no windows into it. And bushes that would need to be trimmed. Now we're going to walk across the lawn and directly across from the front lawn. The two houses on the other side of the cul-de-sac, very nice, very attractive, very well kept neighborhood, without overdoing it. No deed restrictions here. And this is the house, the other view of the house. And if you pan across me over there, you're standing on the lawn, going to the left now. You see the woods.
Wow,
This is where
this is pretty.
you're likely to not see any neighbors happening there. It's all very lush. It's all very nice. Now, we'll come back in and you see where that's the nearest back neighbor over there. It's a pretty wide strip. And then you have a side entrance to there's an entrance on either side of this freestanding garage. Oh, this is all heading toward the backyard. Very nice flowers and the palm tree and the nice huge pine tree in the back. And this is an orange tree.
Right here.
Right here. If you can see the oranges on it maybe.
Oh yeah, we can.
It's one of two here in the backyard. The other one is the smaller one over to the left. Now this...
Oranges, by the way, are pretty much Thanksgiving through Easter as far as when you can eat them. Depending on variety.
To the left of the RV, that big tree is a Japanese orchid.
Wow, that is gorgeous.
Yes. And then over on the other side is an American orchid. So very nice trees in this yard. And okay, let's walk back here. Still, but closer to the house and the pool. This is your chain link fence, which extends, about just past what would be even the corner of the house. You're seeing the back of the house and the pool. House needs a little paint. The pool, that's what Myla just told me, is which holds in the heat, so the water stays warmer. And you see that it has the lanai over that, but then there's another section with a lot of clutter in it that you saw in the still picture, and that is also a covered, screened-in lanai type area for sitting and enjoying the Florida lifestyle while everybody else is freezing their little heinies off. Okay.
From the back of the pool towards the lanai.
Oh yeah, okay. With the double door that goes into the house inside the lanai. I don't know if you can see that.
I can maybe zoom in a bit.
Okay. I guess that's in case we want to drive the car. No, that wouldn't be drive the car for. But opens wide. Get a little fresh air in the house that way. I can drop my sunglasses. Okay, so you see this is, and then actually as you sweep to the right there a little bit, under all those bushes that are lining the side of the yard, there is a wooden fence that will need some patching up if we were going to use it for Bella retention. So this is all very nice. There's in fact, looking at this a little more closely, might even be advisable to come off the chain link fence with a couple of sections that would come over to the lanai.
Oh, that would do it.
And then go from the other end of the chain link fence to the house. And that would give Bella a nice little area back here to...
Across the back porch.
Yeah. Of course, this does have the lanai. It isn't actually separated into two segments inside. So, a lizard chasing a moth.
There's just 2 columns.
Yeah, there's just 2 columns. That's all one section inside, but you do have a door for the pool and a door back here.
Oh, yeah. Huh.
And there's a little hose right here. And then you've got the bathroom and the master bedroom.
The sewers?
The sewer line, yeah. I don't know whether it's in the backyard or to the side. But,
usually it would connect at the street.
yeah, exactly. So anyway, yeah, this is
Kind of gives her a better idea of the hill, I think, that you were talking about.
Yeah, this is the hill, this is the yard, this is our property.
This is the end of the street if you drove straight down the street.
Yeah. So it's all quite nice. And incidentally, there are no for sale signs on these the end of the cul-de-sac or behind the house. So whether they're owned by somebody or just not buildable, who knows? But right now, this is what it looks like. That's much more easy to the house. You can see the roof. No, I believe the attached garage has asphalt shingles, but this is the roof on the main house is sort of that rubberized sand and whatever mixture. So, yes it is. Here, which is just a couple of miles up from the office, off 776, which is actually South McCall, which is about to become, or which has already become Indiana Avenue. Next week's, this is Indiana. This will all be a subject of my next column, the road name changes. So, we're making a left on Dearborn now. This is West Dearborn we're going to be on, as opposed to East Dearborn, which is kind of a boring road that goes out to towards 75. This one is, this is the artsy-fartsy one. Oh, it's a psychic fair today, right down here. Well, Nancy's hooked. She can't wait to get here, I'm sure. Okay. So the auto parts and the moose hall and everything. Yeah, this is okay. Then we get to this next building on the right is the Lemon Bay Playhouse. Yeah, and the Grassroots Gallery, where they're having a photo exhibit.
And the library.
That's the library, and frames by the thousands, and we just passed it.
Okay.
And this is a very eclectic area here. It's also the Englewood Sun Herald. This is our competition over here. It's part of the Charlotte Sun. Another doctoring place there. And now we're getting to there's an art gallery on the right with the little shingles and stuff.
That's cute.
It is. And a bar that looks like something out of South Jersey, except there's palm trees near it. And another garage and a walk-in center for health things. And we have another brewing company and steakeria. We'll have to check that out. And the bargain box, they sell anything and everything, whatever that means.
This is pretty cool.
This is a funky little road. And there's lawyers and doctors and Indian chiefs and a glass place and a auto traffic school, all traffic school. I guess that's if you need to go back.
I'm over here for the ice cream.
Oh, the ice cream place, yeah. Love the ice cream place. I haven't actually been there yet, but that's okay. And now we're at Elm, to the right, Magnolia to the left, Dearborn.
Oh, here's a gallery.
Straight ahead.
Elm's gallery.
Yeah, another gallery, a couple of galleries. And on the other side, we have little stores and things. Another gallery over on the left. There's beauty shop and barber shop. Estate liquidators. There we go. Then there's a couple of cafes on the right. Hardware store on the left. This kind of a funky little cafe. The Old Englewood Diner here, which is seems to be a popular place in the morning. And that's this Cedar Street where that strange house that with the narrow doorways is. And this park on the right here is where I saw the guy walking the dog. Okay, we're coming into Buchan's Landing. Now, there's a house for sale just to the left here that's like $250,000 or something. Well, actually, not just to the left. It's somewhere down here. I was kind of surprised. This is a older neighborhood. I'm going to take a swing around and go back to Magnolia, I think, where Mary showed me that house for sale. Is this the road I just went down?
Yeah, it's okay.
Okay.
I think it'd be good to get on tape. She knows what this neighborhood looks like too.
This was the neighborhood that Mary took me into, and we saw that really nice house for $124,000. It would have been perfect, except the deed restrictions in this neighborhood are one. Yeah.
Which I've been telling him to ignore. And bring them anyway.
There's other minor things here that concern me. Oh, there it is. We're gonna show you the house that was $100.
Ooh, nice.
That has an offer pending. It's this one, right? Not that one. It's this one.
Yeah.
Yeah. We'll go slowly by it. And just to the right there is where I turn my ankle. This one does have a little clothesline next to it, but it's also very close to the neighbor houses. And it has they all have very nice lawns. And let's say, two-car garage instead of two one-car garages.
And it has a driveway. That's cement.
It has a cement driveway, and it has a nice pool in the back. But again, you are much tighter to your neighbors.
Have you seen inside this house?
We peeked in the windows.
Reserved, right?
Right. We
Really
peeked in the
pretty
windows. It's pretty. It's got room. It's got an open floor plan. It was $124,000 was the real estate agent, so it was very low for this area.
I think it's just because of the way that the outside of the house has the white brick decorative. But the front house, by the way, doesn't have that. I'm looking at the side of it back there, and it's stucco on the side, which
Right.
is good.
Now, the things that bother me is this is a very nice day on a Saturday. You do not see other living creatures outside. No people, no animals.
Maybe because there aren't sidewalks, they don't let kids come out and play, but it's kind of hard to tell.
You don't see basketball, which are probably forbidden by the deed restrictions. You just don't see... I see
There's a
woman.
person.
I see a person. She's walking out to her vehicle. Oh, there's an ugly car, too.
Ooh, there's a sign that says something on her for sale.
On her?
No, that's the front. What's the sign say?
Oh, yeah.
Is it a garage sale?
Garage sale.
Garage sale.
Oh, yeah.
Let's look at the garage sale.
It looks like stuff from the garage. There are a ton of yard sales and garage sales happening. Not just in this neighborhood, but everywhere. So you'll love that. Absolutely love the fact that you can stop and buy everybody else's stuff. And it's pre-Floridan stuff, too. And we don't have to acclimate our new junk that we buy down here to Florida culture. This is, yeah, it's sort of a Stepford neighborhood. We just saw a couple of the guys getting in a truck, but basically there's nothing happening with somebody washing his car.
Well, I think the major difference so far is that I think the houses here might have been built in the 80s, is my guess.
Yes. Yeah, it's much newer houses.
And thus the style to be more what they were built in the 80s instead of maybe the 60s or 70s.
We would have to be very careful about our car.
Here we are.
Oh, okay.
Now we're at the beach.
Yeah, now we're at the beach. It's Minnesota Key. It's about 2 to 3 miles from where we would be living, and it's very nice. It's as you can see, scruffy palms and beach grass and sand and pelicans. I see pelicans. You don't, but I do. There's a little flock of them out there.
Where are you going with the pelicans? There they are. Here, we'll zoom in on some pelicans for Nancy.
Lots and lots of pelicans. And, yeah, this is nice. They even got a parking place. So that's good.
Without needing a beach sticker, which is even better.
Yeah, it's free parking. So now we'll turn this off and we'll wander out on the beach and
Unfortunately, we discovered it said no pets here. On the boardwalk anyway, but I think we might be able to have them off the boardwalk.
sure is.
Lots and lots. We'll do like a panoramic over here.
Yeah.
So you can tell this is actually a huge beach. Control.
By the way, it's a nice boardwalk here to walk with. Just walk on. Kind of reminiscent of JC Beach in that era, as far as that goes. Let's see. So it's wide enough and long enough so it's sort of
foul again. To the back it comes. Time wasting down to the last 5. Good challenge there defensively by Michelli. And it's sent on across. Trying to work free with Monroe. Couldn't get a good shot away. And what have we? It is an exclusion against Italy. A power play to the United States leading by 1. Here's Lorenz. And we're going to get a timeout call. Oh, this is interesting. We'll be right